Hello everyone, Coco. Do you have trouble in self-studying? Today, our topic is about self-studying and homeschooling. I will provide you 3 tips of it. Let's look at our first tip. Find your interest. Finding an interest is very important. When you can learn the things you like, you will have more enthusiasm in it. So you can ask yourself, what do I want to learn? Maybe you want to learn a language or a kind of sport or maybe an instrument. Because you're homeschooling, maybe you can learn something that the school did not teach. Like for example, I want to learn Japanese. Okay, so when I find this interest, then I need to find out how do I learn it. I suggest do online learning, and there are 2 kinds of it. First is the real-time one. So the real-time classes are like when I go online and maybe I can book some classes with some teachers, and then I will have the real-time lessons with the teachers. And also the other kind is pre-recorded videos. There are also websites that may sell like pre-recorded videos about any subject. Like I said, I want to learn Japanese, but also if you want to maybe learn guitar or other things, there will also be the videos about it. Okay, and these 2, the real-time and pre-recorded videos, they both have some advantages and also disadvantages. Real-time, for instance, you can ask teachers questions when you have the questions, but you cannot do those. You cannot ask questions with pre-recorded videos. And the teachers in real-time classes can also correct your maybe pronunciation or something that you did wrong during the lesson, but also that will not happen during the pre-recorded videos. However, pre-recorded videos, you can re-watch it. You can re-watch the videos again and again, but you only have one chance to have the class, to have the real-time class. And in addition to online learning, I think not only having classes, you can also study by yourself sometimes. Because if you keep on having classes, you do not review anything of it, you might forget, and maybe it will not be a very good efficiency. But if you can have classes and also meanwhile review and study by yourself sometimes, I think you would do better during the homeschooling and self-studying. Okay, the third tip is find how to focus. If you are very disciplined or you do not have the problem of focusing, you do not need this tip. But for me, I sometimes get distracted and I might not focus on studying. So this tip is pretty essential to me anyway. And so here I provide 4 tips for you to set your mind on studying. First, set a period of time for focusing. During this period of time for focusing, like maybe 25 minutes to maybe 30 minutes, and during this time you will have to be very focused on studying and do not do anything else, like to maybe watch a YouTube video or to play some games, but just set your mind on studying. And after this period of time, you can stand up and maybe drink some water and go to the bathroom, and then repeat it again. So you can take a break for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then set a period of time for focusing for about half an hour. I think this is a pretty helpful tip, because during this time you will tell yourself that you have to keep on focus, and then just take a short rest and short break after that. I think this is a pretty good tip. Okay, the second one, learn the things you like. Well, this is just like our first tip, finding your interest, is the same meaning. Like I said, if you like the things you like, you will have more enthusiasm in it. So learning the things you like is very, very important. Okay, then the third one, set a goal. For example, maybe passing an exam. When you set this goal, you will have to work harder and study harder to pass this goal. And the fourth one is remove the distracting items. This is also very important because when you're a person that can be very easily distracted, you will have to do this. You have to remove the distracting items, maybe your mobile phone or the tablet. When you remove this, you can set your mind on studying more. Okay, these are the three tips. First, find your interest. Finding your interest is really, really important, and not only you can like the study more, but also you might focus on it more because you like it and it's something you enjoy learning. Okay, the second one is find a good way to learn. I suggested the online learning, and there are two kinds of it. First is real-time lessons, and the second one is pre-recorded videos, and they both have advantages and also disadvantages. And last but not least, focus. You have to focus on studying so that you will have a better efficacy. Okay, these are the 3 tips for self-studying and homeschooling. I hope that this video and these tips have helped you. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.